channel here, and I'm super excited for this video because as you can see, we're in a different setting than what I am used to. Usually I'm in my apartment sitting, sharing some content with you guys, but tonight we are out here at Disney World's Magic Kingdom, where I am going to be sharing with you how you should plan a night here at Magic Kingdom. If you are planning a trip or frequently come to Disney World, here is how I'm going to share some tips with you on how you should plan an evening here at Magic Kingdom. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I am going to be sharing my experience with you here tonight. This video is going to be especially good for some of you annual pass holders out there, or some of you visitors that are going to have the park hopper pass, where you're going to be hopping around the different parks during the day and want to come and experience a night here at Magic Kingdom. So I was really lucky. Yesterday at lunch I went on my Disney Experience app, which you should definitely get if you're planning on coming to Disney, and I looked at all the fast passes that were available for this evening, and I found 3 fast passes that are back to back that I'm going to be able to use for 3 of my favorite rides here at the park. So we got a lot that we have packed in here tonight, and I'm super excited to be able to film this and get this content out to you guys to share, because Magic Kingdom is such an awesome park and there's so much to do, and the evenings in the park are so awesome. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can see more content like this, and if you also like it, if you would give this video a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot to do. So one thing that I typically forget to do whenever I do come to the parks is I forget to remember where it is that I park in the parking lot. So don't make the same mistake. Always remember where you park. Another interesting difference between Magic Kingdom and the other parks is that their parking lot for Magic Kingdom is not right by the park. So you either are going to have to take the monorail or the ferry boat in order to get to the park. So that's where I'm walking right now. I'm headed to the monorail so I can get into the entrance to the park and get started on my time. We have successfully made it into the park, and there is Cinderella's castle. But first things first, today we are going to go and hit up our first fast pass that we were able to score. We're going to go hit up Space Mountain and see what their wait time is. I'm curious. The park isn't too busy today, but I could see how maybe this evening it might start to pick up. So we're going to go hit up that first fast pass and we'll let you know how it goes. So here we are, we're entering into Tomorrowland, and this is the part of the park where Space Mountain is located at. So as we're walking, I'm just going to tell you a little about what I've been talking about these fast passes. Some of you might not know what it is that I'm talking about, but fast passes are basically these passes that Disney gives everyone 3 passes for when you buy a ticket. You get 3 fast passes that you can use in a day. So these fast passes you can use to skip the long wait times if there are any, and they're super useful to use. I highly recommend you taking advantage of them when you get them.
As expected, we got a wait time of 75 minutes here for Space Mountain. So good thing we were able to score a fast pass for that, because we can just hop right into this fast pass line.
We're walking through the fast pass line of Space Mountain, so it is a little bit dark here, but they have a nice cool interactive queue that you get to walk through when you're going to get to the ride. So super excited, and let's see how this ride goes. Alright everyone, on Space Mountain! Alrighty, here I am on Space Mountain. It looks like I'm having a great time, doesn't it? Alright, gonna get my photo here. And away we go. Like I said, just got off Space Mountain. Now we're gonna go out and see what else we can get ourselves into. Happy that I had a fast pass. Like I said, it was a 75-minute wait for the ride, but we got in and out within 15 minutes. So definitely try to score those fast passes if you can. So like I said, I've been talking a lot about these fast pass things, and they're definitely something that if you are planning a trip to Disney or just a night to Disney, scheduling your fast passes out can make a huge huge difference in your trip and the amount of time that you take to wait at certain rides, or just the amount of time that you're able to spend in the park. Alrighty everyone, so like the weather had showed, it is starting to rain a little bit, and it's also getting starting to get a little bit dark, but there's one place that I wanted to show you that I just recently found out about Disney, and let's go hit that up before it gets any much darker.
This part of Disney that I wanted to tell you about is for all of you bloggers and Instagrammers. This is a new thing that Disney put in. It has already gotten its own hashtag, and it's called the Purple Wall. So people really like the color of this wall and the pigment. They think that it is able to give a really nice, whether it's a profile picture background or just a photo for a blog post or an Instagram photo. People really enjoy taking pictures of it. So if you are a blogger or an Instagrammer, this is a place you're going to want to check out if you come.
And the lighting's not too great right now, but I think that it's a pretty good background as well. Okay everyone, got my raincoat on and a nice back view of Cinderella's castle. So as I had mentioned before, I got 3 fast passes for this evening. My first one being Space Mountain, which we had already done, and now we're gonna head on over to Pirates of the Caribbean. That was the second fast pass that I was able to get. So what I like to do whenever I know that I am coming to the park is either a day or a few days beforehand, I will get on the My Disney Experience app and I will see what fast passes are available for the day that I am planning on going. And this is a great way that I'm able to plan out my trip and figure out what rides it is that I want to ride and how I want to plan around those. So, and the third one that I was able to get was, hi. Sorry everyone, I got caught off by a guest. They were wondering where the carousel was. But anyhow, we are standing here near the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and this is definitely a fast pass that you're going to want to get if you're planning on coming to the park. This ride always has a crazy long wait time. But anyhow, I was talking about the third fast pass that I have. Oh, here it comes. And the third fast pass that I have is for the Peter Pan ride. That is also a ride that you are going to want to try to score a fast pass for if you are planning on coming to the park. For whatever reason, that ride also has a super long wait time. Every time that I've come to the park, it's always been super long. But let's check out Seven Dwarfs Mine Train's wait time, because it's always usually pretty long. So let's see how long it is today. All right, everyone, you're definitely not able to see the time, but the wait time is 85 minutes for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So like I had said, if you're able to get a fast pass for the mine train ride, definitely try to score that before your trip. So now we're gonna walk to the whole other side of the park for our second fast pass to hit up that Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And it's a good thing that I did decide to plan out my day and my night tonight with fast passes, because for Wednesday it is a pretty busy night here in the park. All the wait times are at least 40 minutes and above. But with my fast passes, I know that I can get on a ride every hour, because every fast pass has an hour-long window that you're able to go and use the pass. So can't emphasize fast passes enough. Definitely go and try to get them when you come to Disney.
A little bit unfortunate the ride is shut down now, but fortunately we had a fast pass for it, and so now since the ride shut down and we had a fast pass, what Disney decides to do is they will make the pass into a multi-experience pass where you can go and decide where you want to use the pass next. So I'm going to go to my second favorite ride, Haunted Mansion. Super hard to see, but we are at the entrance here of the Haunted Mansion. It was unfortunate that we weren't able to go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but I'm super excited to be able to ride my second favorite ride, so let's go. Alright, so we just got off of the Haunted Mansion ride, but unfortunately my phone is dying and we are running into some technical difficulties. So I was directed here to the circus area where we are going to find a tent and a charging station. Alright everyone, so just figured this out, but if you're at Disney and your phone is dying, you can come over here near Pete's Silly Slideshow in the back of the park. There is a charging station here, so in these little brown boxes, which I will come and show you, you can charge your phone.
Alright, so we got a little bit of charge back in the phone, so we're gonna go ahead and head over to Peter Pan's flight.
Here we are for the last FastPass of the night and my favorite ride, Peter Pan's flight. And good thing we got ourselves a FastPass because the wait time is 70 minutes long.
Get on my favorite ride, and now we're gonna go find a spot to watch the fireworks. So I'm actually heading out of the park early to beat the rush of everybody leaving the park after the fireworks. But here's the thing about the fireworks is that you really want to determine where it is you want to watch them from, because there's so many viewing points, and it really just depends on how quick you want to get out of the park after the fireworks, because everyone and their brother wants to watch them, so they're all going to be congregated at the center of the park by the castle trying to watch it. And as soon as they're done, everybody's going to be racing to the entrance to get out to leave the park. So just remember that once you see the fireworks, it's going to take a while to get out, so that's why I'm heading out early. Alrighty everyone, and now that's going to do it for the day. I'm headed back to my car. I was able to beat the rush of all the fireworks people trying to get out, so I was able to get back to the parking lot relatively quickly, but I didn't touch too much on the fireworks because I feel like that's a totally different topic in itself. It's definitely something worth doing if you are going to spend the evening in Magic Kingdom, but I feel like I will make a separate video on that at some other point. But thanks so much to everyone who has made it this far and is finishing the video. I understand that all of this video is a little bit rough. It is my first time vlogging in public, and just learning how to do that is, there's a learning curve there. But I appreciate everyone who has watched, and I hope you were able to gain a little bit of insight on how you should plan an evening in Disney. Sorry for this horrible lighting. But yeah, just thank you again. And if you like what you saw today, I'd love to do more videos like this once I learn better ways of doing so. So hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date on all things going on my channel, and hit that thumbs up if you love Disney and this video as much as I do. So thanks so much guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later.